What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Conscious Reality. My name is Cherie. I'll be your host for this channel. So great to be back with you all. It feels amazing. I hope we are all having an awesome day today. Hope we're doing pretty well. How's your day going? It's been good, chill yet productive. Been getting ready for a lot of new and exciting things. A lot of new and exciting things for you on website. Probably will be up today. That's coming together pretty well. My bookings, my schedule, everything will be up and out and at 'em. So I hope you all have been just as productive, if not even more. And then also remember, being productive can also be you resting. So it's always good to rest too. That is a part of productivity. Okay, so I want to see what the energy is that is out there today. Let's see what this energy is. Yes. Let's see what this energy is of today. Going into it. Oh, we're here on Tuesday. Okay. I hope we've all been focused. Focus on ourselves. Focus on those goals. Focus on transcending. I don't know why that kind of just came into my head, but yeah, we're leveling up. If you know folks who aren't leveling up, and if they're not doing the work, you gotta leave them in the dust, okay? Everybody can't go. We're leveling up. We're totally leveling up, okay? You don't need a... Alrighty, we got I didn't know it was gonna be story time today, but yeah, it's story time according to spirit. Come on out. We have our Knight of Acorns, action and drive. Knight of Acorns, action and drive. Yeah, there's about to be a reading, everyone. Temperance, balance and harmony. Temperance, balance and harmony. Let's see you all right there. Six of Acorns, success and triumph. Success and triumph. Knight of Feathers, action and focus. Action and focus, everyone. Action and focus. The Moon, imagination and perception. Okay, I feel like that's right on time with this moon we got coming up. And then our Ace of Shells in reverse, our happiness and abundance was in reverse. Our happiness and abundance was in reverse. So yeah, let's get going. Our Knight of Acorns, action and drive. So I see that we are all starting to put that action to our creativity, right? You know what you want to do. You have your creative mindset going on. You know what you want to achieve and the goals that are there. You see your vision. Spirit spoke with you clearly. You decided to listen. You decided to listen to that inner intuition. You decided to let spirit guide you. That's amazing. Spirit is guiding you to the light. Okay, that light at the end of the tunnel that we've been talking about these past couple of days. Like that light at the end of the tunnel. You are just very driven. You're focused. You're so focused. You're focused on that end goal. You're focused on the end game, and you're just focused on getting into the light at the end of the tunnel. But then you also know to enjoy where you are now, to enjoy where your energy is now, to enjoy the steps of the action that you are taking. You are enjoying the fruits of your labor every step of the way. Like I've been talking about, we're not just focused on the end goal, we're focusing on making like that journey to the end goal, that beautiful journey, that beautiful sight, creating, being a very creative and just understanding that we create our reality, right? We create our reality. We are co-creators with the universe. So when you listen to the universe and actually do what the universe tell you to do, that life for you could move so much more better, so much more easier, you know, when you're not fighting it, when you're not resisting change, when you're not fighting the universe and constantly fighting over and over again. You know, the universe already spoke to you, spirit already spoke to you, you know what you should be doing. So for those of you all who actually listen to yourself and to spirit, congratulations, because you are making your life beautiful. Okay. And with that, we got temperance. So with you listening to spirit and going within, you realize that they were helping to bring that balance and harmony within your life, right? Within your life and within you as well, with balancing your energy. So balancing your energies, we got that going on. You found harmony within yourself. You found harmony within the world. You found harmony within the people in your life. You found harmony within the situations that you've been through, the situations that you're going through. You're finding a way to find that harmony and just peace and balance within the situation. So that's amazing. We got a lot of harmony within ourselves. That's what I'm getting, a harmony within ourselves so that we can express it. So with you being able to you found the harmony within you, you can express that harmony, and now you're being gravitated more so towards people with that harmony, right? So you're starting to meet people with the same just beliefs and aspirations as you. That tribe is coming in, because that you've been getting balance and creating that harmony within you. So then success and triumph are 6 of acorns. That's amazing. Yeah, so since you've been getting since we put in that action to focus on ourselves, go within, focus on spirit, and then since us going within caused for us to get balance and created that harmony within us, right now we have that success and triumph. That's amazing. Our success and triumph. Yeah, the moon, our intuition. We've really been listening to our intuition, and our intuition brought us towards nothing but success, right? Your intuition would never leave you wrong. That's like the one thing that you should, that you know will never, ever do you wrong. It's like your intuition. If you listen to the one that's inside of you, you always know. Hasn't it been times in life where you're like, that little voice inside of you kind of went off and spoke to you, you didn't listen, and then now you're sitting here like, fuck, I wish I would have listened, or I should have listened, or you know, because sometimes spirit and intuition, they'll be so faint, they'll say it once and they won't repeat themselves, but then it'll be you going back and forth playing that like ping pong ball of the idea, right? So sometimes spirit would just be very quiet and subtle with the answers that they provide for you, for the questions that you have. And yeah, you having to trust your insight, your intuition. We got the moon coming up a couple times on this this card, as well as stars. So yeah, we had to get really in tune with ourselves. As to me, I feel like get in tune with your dark side, get in tune with that unknown side, right? That side that you tried to push off, because no one thought that side was perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're growing up as a kid, and you know, people just kind of that side you hush, you know, getting to know that hush side, because sometimes that's where all that success will be, balancing that hush side within your active energies, right? So balancing those two and bringing in that creativity and that success. Okay. And then yeah, so we need to keep our action and focus going. Our Knight of Feathers, keeping our actions and focus moving. We already know the path. We already discovered it. For those of you all who are moving on this path of action, we got to keep it going. Keep it going and stay focused. Do not anything derail you off of your path, okay? You stay on your trail. You stay focused. You look around and keep an eyesight to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Keep that intuition with spirit, because spirit will also tell you when some troubles are coming up, right? Spirit will never leave you. You got that feather. So you are divinely guided, my loves, everyone. You are divinely guided into your creativity. So stay focused. Keep putting action and keep putting action and keep putting action. And the more action you put in, it's kind of like, you know, of course you're going to get a reaction out of it, right? So you keep putting that positive, happy version of you and that creativity out there, and you have no choice but to get what you put into it back, right? It's just how the law of karma works. You know, you get in what you put out. You get in what you put out. Keep that in mind. You get in what you put out. So if you putting out that creativity from being just very focused and action driven, what do you think you're gonna get back? Something awesome. Especially when you're moving from high vibes, when you're creating your life from the high vibe, your life will be beautiful. I mean, it's not to say that bad things won't happen. You know, it's always, again, that balancing of energy. But now you have that knowledge, you have that inner knowing, that like overstanding, that the good comes with the bad. You know, you never can escape it. It's so funny, guys. I peek down at this card. I have a blanket, and literally all it is just showing the eyes of an owl. So I'm like, oh my god, yeah, the moon. The moon, imagination and perception. The owl is very focused. The owl is very intuitive. The moon is very intuitive, right? The owl is, the moon, shall I say, for our moon card, feminine energy, right? So when you think of feminine energy, think about intuition, perception, having a big imagination. So we're using that creativity here. That our creativity, our imagination. In this case, I would say this blue is helping with, you know, to help guide us with the spirits and our throat chakra, to help us bring that out and at least speak it to ourselves. Right, so we're beginning to actually again, like, draw that blueprint out for our mental, how we are perceiving the world. Our perception of things is changing. Our perception of things is getting brighter. Our perceptions of things is getting better. So we are most definitely increasing our vibe here. That's awesome. Continue to increase your vibe and continue to go back with that, like, playful imagination, right? Like, it's okay to be a kid again. It's totally okay to be a kid again. So then, lastly, our Ace of Shells in reverse. Our happiness and abundance is in reverse, everyone. So I don't know why some of you are being stubborn, kind of like what we talked about yesterday, right? You're not trusting in yourself that you did the work that to receive this happiness and abundance. We're still stuck in this, like, woe is me mental aspect. The turtle, the turtle, you're moving slow. You're moving very slow towards your happiness and abundance because I feel like you're too nervous. You're too scared. Or you just don't think you deserve it. But it's like, why not when you did the work, right? You did the work. You've worked so hard to get here. Spirit is supporting you. Spirit is all around every day, making those whispers in your ear, trying to tell you that happiness and abundance is right here in front of you, right? When you live in the present moment, when you're not too busy worrying about the past, when you're not too busy worrying about the future, live in the present moment. You'll find that happiness and abundance right around you. Some of us, yeah, I'm getting that too. We're too busy stuck in our heads. We're stuck in our heads and not living in the present moment. We need to live in the present moment to understand and receive that abundance. We can be happy. Like, how, you know, if you're stuck worrying about things of the past and things of the future, you're not, how can you be happy? Right? How can you be happy? And with you being happy, realizing how abundant your life is, how much you worked hard for everything, and then enjoying the fruits of your labor. That kind of goes back to what we were talking about before, about how, you know, society kind of doesn't think it's okay for you to relax, and you should be able to relax. You know, if you want to take a chill pill, kick your feet up, sit back a little bit, relax. I feel like it should be okay for us to be able to do that, right? Just relax. So I actually want to do the end with you and with that little poetry story time, but let's go ahead and dig a little bit deeper. Let's dig a little bit deeper into today's energy, right? Go a little bit deeper with that. See what's extra little advice Spirit has for us for the energy of today. Let's see. Jeez. Let's see where Spirit is. Just a little extra bit of something. Oh, something extra. type of I've been having some shaky shuffles. Yo, okay, you're just gonna stay, cause there we go. I'm getting all twisted up today. What is going on? Yeah, I don't want to go in, so I'm gonna just take you on. Okay, yeah. Hunter, we need to track down our fears and desires. Track down your fears and desires. Staying focused. This goes again, yeah, that action and drive, right? As soon as you track down your fears and your desires, then you can be able to act upon it. We can be able to act. Your focus. You are very focused and we can act upon it. Like, yes, perfect. Knight, be brave and honest. Being brave and honest with yourself, being brave and honest with your words, who you are, with others. That being brave and honest, especially with yourself, creates that what balance and harmony within you, right? So Spirit is telling you, in order to create that balance and harmony within you and others, you need to be brave and honest. Be brave and honest with yourself. Be brave and honest with others. Be brave and honest about certain situations you are being faced with. Excuse me. Being brave and honest with everything. Showing up as your authentic self, so that others in that same frequency can actually gravitate towards you. If you're sitting here being phony and fake, what do you think you're going to attract? Phony and fakeness, because that's the energy you're working around. But if you simply just become honest with yourself, being honest with yourself, being honest with others, look at the energy. It'll be different from what you attract and those around you. So yeah, Hermit, retreat and recharge. Retreating and recharge is how you can get to that success and triumph, because now you listen. Now you know what your body needs. Now you know what you want. Now you know what you should be doing. Now you know what you should be focused on. So yeah, that'll be when you retreat it towards an insight. That's how you get connected with spirit, receive those messages of intuition, and then you can start to be on that journey for success. And then we have the Lord. Take charge with authority. I'm getting a lot of, I don't know why, a lot of Aries energy in this reading today. All these, I would honestly say like Aries, and the other ones give me Taurus vibes too. So yeah, taking charge with authority, right? So that falls within our action and focus. If you can take charge with authority, that means you got your action and focus in line. See how the reading is just coming together, right? Your focus, you got life, you're just living from your life. You are protected by your spirit animals. And since you took that time to go within and do that work and retreat, now you can actually put your actions in motion, right? You've been focused on them for so long. It's about time we get those going in motion. Yes, the seer, see beyond current situations. Going back to trusting your intuition. Crazy how spirit works, I swear to God. So yeah, your imagination, your perception. Look, her eyes are covered. You know what I'm saying? She's trusting her intuition, trusting with spirit, trusting in a spirit. That is so amazing. Letting her intuition guide her, seeing beyond that current situation. So your imagination and changing your perception. See how that works? Changing your perception, because you got to see beyond the current situation. Make everything work for you. Stop just looking at things from a one-eye viewpoint. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different perceptions of ways you can view situations. Stop just looking at it from this woe is me aspect, and actually make everything work for you. Okay, make everything work for you, because it can. You're not a damsel in distress. Females too, but yeah, dream and journeying. Yeah, because let's remember though, our Ace of Shells, happiness and abundance, is in reverse. We're not taking that time out to dream, right? So creating that abundance in our reality, dream and journey. We're not enjoying our journey. This could also mean just like, I'm getting the aspect to journal is very helpful. We've been talking about that a lot these past couple of days, right? Journaling, journaling with everything that you want and where your journey is, you can look into and realize how happy and abundant you are. Sometimes we ask for things from spirit and then we may forget that we even asked for it, and then we get it and it's just kind of like, oh, I expect it. You know what I'm saying? We don't feel grateful. So we're not feeling that happiness and abundance because like we're not focused on life, like life is just, merely, life is about a dream. But we're, some of us are too busy focusing on the past, right? When you live in the present moment, that's when all your abundance is again. And that's when like everything kind of feels like life is dreamlike. That's where that childlike intuition, creativity can, come into play when you're just living in the present moment. And okay, one more little special message because your guardian angel wants you to know that you are not alone, okay? Yeah, some of us are feeling lonely. We got that white feather in there. Some of us are feeling lonely and not connected with yourself. You're not connected with others. You're not connected with spirit. You're not connected with your higher self. Just get balanced and move into that heart chakra. Speak with yourself, speak to your guardian, speak to your angels, speak with your ancestors. They're always there. They're never going to leave you. Understand that you are not alone. If you feel alone in this world, you got to find your tribe. There are others like you. There are others who are interested in the things that you are interested in. Okay, so you got to follow your tribe. You got to find your tribe. Find your tribe. They're out there. I promise you. You just have to kind of step into your authentic self, right? Stepping into your authentic self and realizing that, it's not going to be what everyone is like used to seeing from you, or it's not like, it could be you finally getting used to the new you, or getting used to being open about your interests, getting used to being out there with things that you like, because this could be, different from your norm. But it's okay. It's okay to start over. It's okay to clear out. I mean, we should never want to stay stagnant anyways, right? Like I always say, energy is always in motion, so we got to keep that energy in motion. Keep that energy in motion. Keep that energy going. Let's not leave that energy stagnant. Yeah, oh my gosh, if you feel the need to cry. If you want to yell, scream, let it out. Don't hold on to that energy, because then that energy will build up in the body, and then as it builds up, it'll then manifest in your reality, right? So that's sometimes how we manifest, like, certain situations we don't really want to be in or a part of, but when something happened, we held on to that energy and let it become stagnant, and we didn't get it moving about us. So we just held on and gripped tight, so always keeping that energy in motion. It's always a good thing. That's one thing with me and my Cancer moon, let me tell you, I used to like not cry a lot, but then I don't know what's been going on in the air, and I'm just like, lately I've been stepping really into my moon sign, and we all know that emotions change every couple of days. So Lord and behold, guess who's crying? Me. Awakening. Okay, this is amazing. I love this card. Okay, I want to do story time too, but I also want to touch on a few pointers. Yeah, we're waking up. We're waking up to our true selves. We're waking up to who we really are. We're waking up. Yeah, that kind of goes back into me just saying, like, I didn't used to cry a lot, right? I used to hold back my emotions, realizing I'm just letting the energy build up and become stagnant in my body, and then to where it would just be like certain explosions in my life, right? But that's because I wasn't woken up to really fully who I was, and the energies that I carry, and energies that I'm working with, and how I need to release certain energies due to my zodiac chart, or how I need to act according to my biological setup, like our zodiac chart says a lot about us. You just gotta know how to read it, and once you figure out how to read it, it's like a cheat code. You know, God gave you a cheat code. You know what I'm saying? It's literally like a blueprint to your life too. If you know how to read it, it's a blueprint for your life. Let me tell you. Okay, so yes, going into our awakening. See, literally everything rising above the clouds, we find clarity in ourselves. Literally what I just said. Finding clarity within yourself, going within, figuring out who you are, how you need to live, how you should live, how to express yourself, the energies you need to be around, the energies that you need that you need to balance you out. It's so much more into it. In our past and our actions, the key to this judgment, this awakening, this reckoning of the heart and memory, is to be able to dish out radical self-compassion and forgiveness. So amazing. See yourself as the beautiful spark of inspiration that you are. You're perfect the way you are. Perfect the way you are. Okay? You are divine. Love, mystery, and when you open yourself up to this beautiful truth, you will see that your flaws are rooted in your humanness. See, literally going back to what I was saying about, me, I'm thinking, oh, crying is a weakness, crying is a flaw. No, that's just my human nature. I have this human body that I've been built to be in this 3-dimensional or 5D to me now, but just being on this earth playing field, right? So I have to figure out how my spirit works with this body that I was given. So yeah, literally right on the money. Funny. Beautiful soul, bright, shiny light, awaken to the magic you possess in your heart. So beautiful. And see your past as an incredible lesson that it was. A history of beautiful and broken things that have brought you right here to this moment, to this place where you can bear witness to your own magnificence, where the only judgment to be laid down is by your own honest heart. Going back to be honest with yourself. We've been talking about that. And where forgiveness of the spirit is the remedy for your beautiful future. What are we but ashes, fire, water, and air, laced with pure magic and dusted with prayer? Yeah, we're all just stars, right? That's amazing. Yeah, you're awakening up to the true you, the true world around you, everything that's going on. That's amazing. Today, oh gosh, such a great reading, everyone. Yeah, falling in love with you again, falling in love with who you are, awakening up to your true self, stepping in your true power, gaining your power back, right? Stop letting people take your power away from you. No, 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 no. You're better than that. You're stronger than that. No. Stand up for you. Stand in your power. Walk within your divine light. Walk within your divine power. You are divinely guided. You are protected. You are loved. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope this reading was very helpful for you and to you. It was such a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. I will have to see you all next time. Bye. Love you, love you, love you. Much love from me to you. Bye.